Okay, your style. See these different styles up here? Identify which one is you. Identify which style is you. Contemporary, non-contemporary, traditional. What's your style? Okay, your style. What is your style? You know, most people don't spend any time on their style. Their style, okay? Raise your hand if you go to a beauty salon. Do they work on your style? Your style, right. So don't you think it's important to be able to identify a style for potential clients? And having your style to be able to communicate your style? Because you have a lot of people who don't have a style or a brand. But the more knowledge you have about a style and a brand, you can communicate to solidify your position with your clients. That makes sense? Think about it. Don't tell me to go eat somewhere if you've never eaten there yourself. Don't tell me what whiskey to try if you've never tried that whiskey yourself. Don't tell me fly this airline and you've never been on this airline. Matter of fact, you ain't never been to the damn airport. But you want to share this information. You have got to be able to explain. You got to be able to explain. This is my favorite question. How you think of you? That is not grammatically correct, I understand. But how do you think of you? When you look in the mirror, what do you say? Look good. Look good. Okay? When you say, what do you say to yourself? How do you see yourself when you look in the mirror? Ooh, I hope the police don't get me today. Some people, who's saying that? Raise your hand if you're saying that. Nobody saying that? But think about it. What do you say to yourself when you look into the mirror? Come on now. Everybody talks to themselves in the mirror. Nobody's going to confess that they talk to themselves in the mirror. Now, if your reflection answer, we got a whole nother issue. But think about it. You have got to know who you are. Who are you? Please tell me who you are. Do you know who you are? What is your brand, though? Why would I want to work with you? Why would anybody want to work with you? I truly say all the time, people like me in spite of myself. Because I'm a person, I'm like 2 cocktails kind of like kind of guy, okay? Okay, 3. 2, at least 2. 2 red wines. I'm a 2 red wines kind of guy. But think about this. Do people respect credibility, or do people respect people who fold based on who's the audience? I don't care who the audience is. I am the same person no matter who the audience is. That's what you build your foundation of credibility on. No matter who the audience is, that's who you are. Because if you got a red coat audience and a blue coat audience, what if some of them blue coats show up at the red coat audience event? That's not who you was last week. Your brand. Brand is about consistency. What is Coca-Cola? The real thing. Yeah? Coca-Cola is the real thing. 100 years been saying that same damn thing. Coca-Cola, the real thing. Right? Those of us who had small children once upon a time, where'd we take them? McDonald's. McDonald's in the playland. Yes? Yeah, McDonald's. Yeah. All right. Why? They marketed their brand to children. Burger King didn't have a playland for years, but when they finally got into the playland game, it was too late. McDonald's had secured all that. Chick-fil-A didn't start with a playland, but they got playland in all of them now. They changed their brand. Your brand needs to be fluid. It needs to be adaptable.